Is going on, people? Welcome back. Back to RimWar, World War II. We do have some people requesting charity. They want herbal meds. And we have a mountain of herbal meds here, so I'm happy to oblige. Now maybe they'll bugger off and everybody will be happy because we helped them out. Today, we must get off of our map and go to a world map location. I'm gonna take... What happened to all my dang bedrolls? Okay, do this, disallow, and go to furniture, lizard skin. We'll take 5 people, I guess. Or at least have the option to. Alright, so uninstall that. Allow those. Okay, biofuel refining is done. Back to geothermal, please. There we go. Probably I'll have to make this wall come up. I'm not going to fully enclose it, but if people come around, they might hide behind it or bash on it or something. Not that they won't have their hands full with our people trying to give them the business here, but I'm thinking about making some more barricades over here too. Wooden bridges and barricades so we can stand over there instead if they're coming this way. No one's yet made it through. Mad boom rats. Our door is closed. Man, you just cannot get through here. It's so many issues with animals and people, and stay in the base. How many mad boom rats are there? There's only 3, which isn't that big of a deal for the moment. I'm going to load the rest of this stuff on here too, so just keep all that stuff going. We are going to take a drive and try and sell it off at a nearby base. I did finish biofuel refining, which is a good thing. I don't know that I have somewhere to put a biofuel refinery. Right there, zone, build me a roof over that. Because we have so much rice, so we might as well queue up a bunch of biofuel. Or chem fuel, sorry. And then we'll go from there. Make it out of rice, bills, ad bill, organics. We also have a crap ton of wood, but the rice is going to go bad. Clear all raw food, veggies, 10 times. Bam. Good enough. Then we can load some more chem fuel in the truck too. It doesn't get very good fuel economy, so... that is a problem. They are playing chess. I need more tables scattered about. I see them eating without tables up here too. Alright, I'm eager to get out of here. So everybody except BB, come over here. Seems to be the good spot to go. Get them. Don't shoot each other. Okay, there should be one more somewhere. I think he's over there. I'm going to let those fires go. It's not a bad thing if they burn a bunch of stuff that we otherwise would have to deal with. So it's just fine as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so that problem's dealt with. Now, may I finally... Why is the power's flickering? Because I have this on. Let's turn that off. Smelter takes up way too much juice. And we are working on biofuel refining. No, sorry, geothermal power. Okay, no, can't put that through there because it's wet terrain. There's no great spot to put this, but I do have other power options. Let's try that. Power, where are you? Right in front of my face, no doubt. Waterproof conduit. Can't put anything through mud. Hidden? Can't do that either. Well, I don't know how I'm going to protect it. Can we go the long way? Like, nope. What about with regular? So can I... how frustrating. Nothing will go through mud. No. Okay. That's the next problem to figure out. Wow, the fire's doing the trick. Does one of these offer any cover? Just a little bit, not a lot. It says fire. Okay, why is it doing that? This shouldn't be home zone out here. I'm doing the wrong command. There we go. Alright, you go do something else, Snow. Let the whole darn thing burn down for all I care. It's getting out of hand big time. Tempted to do another research bench because BB and whoever, Sean, I think, I have 2 good researchers now, so we could actually accomplish something in that regard. Look at this. It's not completely stuffed to the gills, so that's good. Let's make this one low and this one low. There's the rain. The rain gods have finally come through. Not as responsive as they once were, I'll say that. I'm going to set a leader, finally, because it feels like that's something we should do, and chase one of our new people with rather legitimate skills in that regard. Still can't do any type of conversion. I may have to imprison that person if we can't convert, or I can just let it go and say who cares, but there it is. They hunted a slew of pigs. I don't know where they went. There, do this. There's some of them over here somewhere. There's one. They just leave them out there because there's nowhere to put them. Let's grab all these on the map too. No, we already have. Okay, steel slag will be useful. Don't have a ton of steel. Alright, it's time to get going on our mission here. And more of this stuff too. Boom, 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 boom. So we're going to take 5 people. Hopefully they grabbed everything they were supposed to. Go back to the world. This is causing me a major problem. And I think I'm going to take the truck. Find the nearest one of these. Oof, none of those are very close. I'm going to see if the Russians will buy textiles if we go visit with them. They may if we go to their base. So we'll see how that plays out. I have a fair amount of pork now. Having gone on a... Oh, and turkey, nice. Having gone on a slaughter spree. And since the temperature's chilled out a bit, there's more turkey too. Could take those rhinos. That would make a fair amount of meat, but not overly enthused by that idea. I think I can delete this zone, put a light in here, finish this room as well. I do intend to grow more in terms of the number of colonists I have. This is already smooth. Let's smooth this, this. I guess we can do this as well. So we are walking around a fair bit. And then we'll do expensive floors in there again, because it seems to work out. With just those floors, you can get a simple little bedroom like this to slightly impressive, which is pretty legitimate. And summer is about to end. I just want to take apart all these stupid... Oh, look how close they got. They made it? Oh, they made it. Nice work. Anyway, all those passive coolers. Okay, zoom in. Where? Okay, let's look for turrets. There's a turret there. Okay, you lot. Creep. Inspired mining for fixer. Okay. So Yank keeps not doing what he's supposed to. I'm going to try and avoid this turret. See if we can't just get a hold of the people over here, maybe? If we attack the building, they should come for us. Okay. Smoked. Anybody else want some? Guess they all wanted some. Okay. So I can claim doors now? Indeed. And let's go in there. Let's spread out. Spread out. Let's attack that thing. Does it say what it's doing? Yeah, temperature plus 10. Beautiful. Let's go back here. Now we can just get rid of all of these. Okay, now we have to deal with that turret, though. Let's creep here. Oh, that's weak. That's weak. There's no great way to get a hold of that without getting shot to bits. I wouldn't mind getting into this room. Let's try and go here. Attack the wall there. Okay, we can... Oh, what am I doing? Claim this. Go inside here. It's weird. There's just doors everywhere. Go open that. Alright, What was that? Claim it. Okay, nothing but a bunch of beds. I don't see anything else. There's a battery there. We could probably take that home. Okay, how do we deal with this then? Do we send somebody down here and then open this door? So you go there. Is this person toast? They must be, that's too bad. All right, we're going to spread out, see if we can't get a hold of it. Different directions. Got it. We are safe. Okay, I don't think there's anything I want to do here. What is that? It's meals. Okay, so back to the world. Reform, go home, accept, turn off automatic travel supplies. What we got? Package survival meals. 53, 36 berries we don't want. Items. We have a bit of capacity, so we might as well take what we can. The plasteel is going to prove useful later. Don't really want a bunch of weapons and stuff. We have too much crap laying around as it is. Where's that battery, though? There it is. 20 kilograms. Solar generator is kind of worthless for us. We don't really have a good... Well, we could put it out in the mud. It probably won't stand in the mud. It's pretty light, though. I guess we'll have a go. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Okay. They're all sleeping. Beautiful. Climate adjuster destroyed. Mining, climate adjuster. So now it's going to be really cold in these bedrooms until they get around to... Why am I slowed? Probably from that last little fight. I want you guys to take apart those things. Hold on. Do this. Forbade. Go around and deconstruct all these stupid things. Don't need passive coolers everywhere anymore. The bedrooms are getting pretty chilly. And we finally finished a massive item. Boom. Let's get that done. So that'll solve our power problems once and for all. They did deconstruct all the passive coolers. These can be reallowed. A lot of smoothing to do, but we'll get around to that. These guys have half a day. They have tons of food. We're doing great. Can we load any additional cargo? Yeah, we have more stuff we don't really want. Hopefully this stuff's tradable. If not, I don't know what we're going to do. Let's also... I'm going to load more chem fuel too. These should get put away. Don't want the herbal meds rotting out. Hey, the caravan made it back. I don't quite know where they are. There they are. They're coming in that way. Why are you sleeping out here, friend? Why was he sleeping on the ground? Maybe he was just too tired and passed out. Everybody has a bedroom, and there's empty bedrooms, so I don't know. I don't know why he did it. It's high time we did some more mobility things around here as well. We are walking through a mess every day. There we go. Lots of construction jobs, but we have lots of people. I don't mind these trees being here. Just gonna leave those for now. I would kind of tidy things up, though. Why not? Pee on it, right? What's there? Rough hewn limestone. Okay, that's a smoother. Okay. So, massive trading deal. Let's throw packaged survival meals in here, too. Every time I look, there's more leather. I don't know where... Or, not leather. Put all those in there, too. Given our new power surplus, we don't need this extra generator. There's still so much excess. Probably we can keep this on now too, which will... No, don't reconnect, designate. Which will keep things getting smelted when they're available for smelting. I do have this battery. Where should we put that? Do I have a roof over here? We can look at this. I'm going to do that. And then build a little roof over here. Before we start getting zoots, that would be nice. Oh, it's going to be great. Well, I'd say we've come a massive long way. So we're cooking on the research too. So it's going to be, I do need to look up medicine manufacturer as well. That's going to be something to research. These are probably going to all have to be shifted over to a more sensible spot because I'm going to need some more workspace here. Everybody's just working like a beast over here, getting things done. I've had a single space trader, which I do find a bit frustrating. What? Jet tried to convert Noddy. Are you serious? Sure enough, look at that. He's been converting her the whole time and it worked. There you go. So I don't have a ritual for that, but I do have him just working on it all the time. That's fantastic. I did bridge up and make a path over to here. I'm going to probably get a little more involved with that too. It's a little bit of a liability, but we don't really need it. It's just something to do. If somebody starts shooting incendiary mortars at us, we're going to be in deep doo-doo, but outside of that, I think we're fine. 2 spare bedrooms, so we'll go back to taking prisoners again. Lots of medicine coming in. I do need to research. Let's do this, Psychoid Brewing. I don't really want anybody taking that, but we do have someone with a chemical interest, so I think it's just going to have to be something we do. Okay. So I think we're ready to get out of here. I do have this. It doesn't auto-open. It means somebody has to go do it before I try to create my caravan, but that's fine. We did finish all of our smoothing as well. Alright, the garage door is open. Vehicle, caravan, mule, I want. Jerk, I want. Maynard, assign. Anything else I want to take? I think I have most everything I want stuffed into there. Probably could sell some herbal meds. I don't really want to... Oh, bunch of weapons and apparel too. That's very tempting if we're going to make the drive, right? But will anybody buy it? Let's just keep it easy this time. Accept. Must choose a route. Okay. So we're going to start... Oh, there's peace talks here. No, they have plenty of food. It's fine. And then we'll get somebody to come... What was that? Was it taking damage? Can't tell while it's driving. It might have just taken some damage, but if it did... Okay, doors closed. We're good to go. Now, let's start with the peace talks with the Italians. We wouldn't mind making some friends. Should we even be on the road with all these dudes? Like, is that a thing? Will they attack us? Who is that? That's a good chance they're going to. It says they're trade caravans. So maybe they'll leave us alone. Inspired taming, for whatever that's worth. I'm trying not to do too much with animals. Again, chickens would be fine. The rest of it, yeah. Peace talk success. Let's trade with these two. Oh, look how fast we go on the road. How are we doing for fuel then? We're doing great. All right, so we'll see what this base buys, and then we'll go from there. Because that's the current question. They don't buy it. Crap. Okay. These dudes we know will buy it, but they're not on a road, and they are in the middle of a cloud forest of all things. So let me see what the closest one is to us right now if we go there. It's 3 days. What about way over here? Cancel, redo. Here? 5.5 days. Cancel, redo. There's one over here. These guys are just like hiding out in the woods everywhere. All right, cancel that. I guess we have to go here. Trade with the Decency Village and hope we don't get assaulted by pirates on the way. It's only 2 days by vehicle. We have lots of fuel. I loaded up with like 600 and something because I didn't know how much it would take. Yeah. Oh, we have 547. I swear I had over 600, but what do I know? Another Manhunter pack. It's bears this time. Okay. Let's not hold that open. And let's schedule everybody inside. Okay, as you were. Disregard bear issue. If anybody shows up, they'll have to fight the bears, so that's not a bad thing for us. We are going to have to deal with these bears. What's this about? Draw beasts away. I'll get a mercenary gunner. 19 hours. 15 cougars. Uranium carving. We could take that apart. A coagulator. Skill trainers for social mining and a bionic leg. Not terribly fitting, but this is a freebie given where we're at right now. Where's my pods? What is that? It said the pods were over here, but maybe somebody already picked it up. Probably we should put body parts in here. Like bionics. There you go. Doesn't really fit our theme, but here we are. Alright, we made it to our trade. Oh, that's extremely frustrating that there's no, like, max out sell. Ouch. So, just our textiles was worth $7,562. They do have chickens. It's deeply intriguing. I think I'll bring them back home, but we don't have any. I mean, we can feed them meals, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we will buy medicine, Nutrimine components, advanced components, gold, anything we can to keep it going. What was I working on? Precision rifling over here. We got to get through gas operation. All right, where's that caravan? So you dudes head home. 4.8 days. Refuel. They should be good to go. All right, well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Where did dude go? Oh, he didn't get toasted. Anyway, I have to go today. I love you guys. I will see you next time. We are short on meat again. Should have bought meat, but it probably would have spoiled on the way home.